What's up, everyone? It's Ruby here, bringing you guys another video. So today we are going to be reacting to Blue Beetle. We're actually going to be doing a few videos today, so stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe to get notifications for when I post new videos. There's going to be a lot coming this week, so I hope you guys are ready, and let's just get right into it. So we're watching the Blue Beetle official trailer, and I look forward to seeing what they have.
Excuse me, Mr. Reyes?
Oh, this is copyright.
You finished scraping the gum off that lounger or what?
Everything right now feels so out of reach.
You always land on your feet, bro. You're Jaime.
They don't get out much. I just want to rap. Jenny?
I remember, I'm gonna get claimed.
But do not open it.
You went in to get us jobs, and all you brought back was a hamburger?
Okay, I don't think it's a burger.
You haven't looked?
What the hell is that?
How did you get it to do that?
I think he likes me.
Jaime.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you
Yes. Oh, that was awesome.
Host acquired.
Who said that? It's okay. It's gonna be okay.
Re-entry systems ready.
No. This ain't what you want.
Oh my gosh.
What is going on? I just want to rock.
It's called the Skyrim. It's some kind of world-destroying weapon. It's designed to protect its host.
This ain't what you want.
Sometimes it does what you want, and sometimes it doesn't.
I think I cut a bus in half.
The scarab chose you, but it belongs to me.
That low you feel for your family makes you weak. I just want to rock. The universe has sent you a gift, and you have to figure out what you're gonna do with it. That's my mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Whatever you can imagine, I can create.
Let's party.
Nice choice.
I just want to rock.
Oh, I love that.
Whoa, it's like Batman stuff. Batman's a fascist.
I just want to rock.
August 18th, 2023. That looks awesome, man. This makes me excited to be a DC fan again. With the Flash coming out, and Blue Beetle, and then later Superman Legacy in a couple of years, like, I feel really confident in DC again, and I'm really excited to see where this all goes. This is going to be technically the first project in the DCU, although technically speaking, it is also not where the DCU begins necessarily. It's going to be Superman Legacy is going to be where that actually begins, that whole thing. Actually, technically, it's going to start with Creature Commandos, which is going to be very important for setting up the story, especially the first Justice League project. But I do think that Blue Beetle is going to stay in the DCU because I think it's probably going to do well in theaters. I think people are really liking how the movie is. It's different from Shazam because Shazam, yes, technically Shazam is the bigger name, but Shazam is a different style and a different targeted audience. I feel like this audience definitely more towards like young adult men, like definitely intended to be a little bit more humorous, I think. And still have that like action-packed feel, so I feel like it's gonna do a lot better in theaters. I'm actually predicting that Blue Beetle will actually surprise everybody with the box office performance. Because I know everyone is expecting The Flash to do really well. I think Flash is gonna easily like kill the box office. Like it's gonna kind of completely like shatter it. Because I think people are expecting it to do like really well, and I think that's gonna happen in the summer. I think The Flash is gonna absolutely smash box office numbers. But I think people are are expecting Blue Beetle to not do as well, right? People are expecting, because Blue Beetle, not a big name that people know about. It's not like Superman or Batman. But Blue Beetle seems to be like a really good film with good special effects, and it has a lot of good like well-known stars in it. So I think it's actually gonna do much better than people might think it would do. Maybe that's just me, but that's what I'm thinking. And I'm looking forward to seeing the next projects as they come out, because it sounds like something that I could really get behind. I know people have different opinions about the DCEU and everything, but I think the general consensus for the DCEU is that it just was a giant mess, and we would much rather like just start over from scratch than to continue down the road of messiness and just having everything all over the place. Like, no matter what you think of the first 3 films, Man of Steel, BVS, and Wonder Woman, I think you have to admit that it's just a giant mess. And I think Black Adam and Shazam 2 kind of prove that, because those are technically still DCEU movies, and they're not doing as well in the box office, even though they're good films. Like, I think they're good films and people should watch them. I think they're not doing well because it doesn't really have the characters like established, and people don't really know where the state of the DCU is heading, and so people are not really sure whether this is something that they want to invest in, because they don't really know where it's going. And now there's a direction. I think that's a lot better, and I think it's gonna pay off in the end, because now people are like, okay, so this is gonna be in the DCU. This is gonna be like James Gunn. This is where he's going with this, and so people are very interested in seeing what comes next. And I think that's gonna really help the DCU in its entirety. Whether James Gunn is the person to really rescue the DCU, I don't know. I don't know that yet. It sounds like he knows what he's talking about. It sounds like he has a general plan. And so I'm confident that will happen. But you never know. I mean, people thought Zack Snyder was going to do it, and then he didn't. I mean, he didn't, because it didn't really capture the essence of who Superman or who Batman or who Wonder Woman was. I mean, it felt like he was just trying to like put like a grayscale over the whole thing, like make it dark, make it edgy, and make it gritty, and that's not necessarily what the DCU is all about. I feel like the DCU has like multiple different genres, multiple different tones, multiple different like color palettes. Like, yes, Batman tends to be darker, but Superman tends to be brighter and lighter. And I think there's like this obsession with Hollywood in making everything darker, because there's some weird thing going on where everyone needs to make everything dark, like literally dark. And I think it's kind of like affecting the movies that we see a little bit, like with Peter Pan and Wendy. Film's very dark. It's kind of weird to look at, because it's just so dark, even though it's a Disney movie. And even though, like, yes, it's live action, but just because it's live action doesn't mean it has to be like stormy all the time and like murky and muddy, and I don't know. I'm excited for the Blue Beetle. I hope it does well, and I'm very interested to see where it goes from here. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because there's a lot of videos coming this week. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out, guys. It's been a blast. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.